the late 19th century in Gallatin, Tennessee, a farmer named David Lang lived a quiet life with his wife and 2 children. He was a well-respected man in the community, known for his hard work and dedication to his family. But on September 23rd, 1880, something inexplicable happened that would forever shatter the peace of the Lang family. It was a sunny afternoon, and David was working in the field near his home. His wife, Emma, and their 2 children, George and Sarah, were watching him from the porch. A friend of the family, Judge August Peck, was also present, visiting the Langs that day. As David walked across the field, he suddenly stopped, as if he had heard something. He turned to look back at his family, waved, and then he vanished. One moment, David was there, walking across the field in plain sight. The next, he was gone. Emma and the children screamed in shock, and Judge Peck rushed into the field to investigate. They searched the area thoroughly, but there was no trace of David. No hole, no hidden trapdoor, no explanation. It was as if he had been plucked from existence. The local authorities were called, and a thorough search of the area was conducted. They even brought in bloodhounds to track David's scent, but the dogs simply circled the spot where he had vanished and then sat down, confused. No one could explain what had happened. The aftermath. In the weeks and months that followed, strange occurrences were reported in the field where David had disappeared. Emma claimed that she could sometimes hear her husband's voice calling out to her, faint and distant, as if he were trapped somewhere far away. The children reported seeing a circular patch of grass in the field that never grew, no matter the season. It was as if the ground itself had been cursed. Judge Peck, who had witnessed the event firsthand, became obsessed with finding an explanation. He consulted scientists, spiritualists, and even psychics, but no one could provide a satisfactory answer. Some suggested that David had been abducted by extraterrestrials, while others believed he had fallen into a hidden portal to another dimension. The most chilling theory was that David had somehow been transported to a parallel world, forever separated from his family. Years later, David's children, George and Sarah, claimed to have experienced something even more terrifying. One evening, as they played near the field, they heard their father's voice calling out to them. They followed the sound and saw a faint, shimmering outline of David in the distance. He appeared to be running toward them, but no matter how close he seemed to get, he never reached them. The children fled in terror, and the apparition vanished. The legacy. To this day, the disappearance of David Lang remains one of the most baffling and eerie unsolved mysteries. The field where he vanished has been plowed over and developed, but some say that on quiet nights, you can still hear the faint echo of a man's voice calling out for help. Skeptics have dismissed the story as a hoax or a case of mistaken identity, but those who knew the Lang family insist that it was all too real. Whether it was a supernatural event, a freak accident, or something beyond human understanding, the story of David Lang serves as a chilling reminder that sometimes the world is far stranger and far scarier than we can imagine.